Hello again, it's me, Ian Larkin, aka Larks, and this is my first long form video since the first one. And I got a comment on my post I posted a few weeks ago, saying that like they would love Irish culture and stuff like that, and maybe a bit of gaming as well. Um, so I figured, well, I mean, it's probably the best option to work with. That's the only thing I know I'll be able to do. So let's just get started. Now, for the record, this would be my reaction if American, um, does this to me. American came up to me and said, "I'm 5% Irish. I'm doing this and that." This would be my reaction. This is what I. So, something that annoys me a lot, and I mean a lot, is when Americans say that like they're 5% Irish and that makes them Irish. Do you know what I mean? Like you must have seen this before. Like if they're 5% Irish, that means they're reconnecting to their culture and all this. So let's just try and I want to try and see some videos and I can react to those videos and explain like what is wrong with it, you know. But first, what I want to do first is just to explain what I think, because what makes you Irish is that like if you say Ireland like Ireland, no, okay, I'm kidding. All right, I'm kidding. But if you're from Ireland, fair enough. If you have a living relative, not if you have some great grandfather that was from Ireland, that doesn't count because he probably died 300 years ago, so it doesn't, you know. Or if you're born in another country, but grew up in Ireland. For example, I have a friend who was born in Ireland, born up in Sligo, but he spent most of his life in Canada. He grew up in Canada, so that would make him Irish Canadian because obviously he spent most of his life in Canada, and then came here about a year and a half ago. So that will make him. You can get Irish passport and Canadian passport. And me personally, I've got my nana is from England. It's pretty a shame to say that. No. Um, Before I say any jokes I make about the British, it's just banter. I don't mean anything. Okay. If you're British and you're watching this, don't get offended. Don't worry. But it's all banter. Alright. I don't mean anything. So yeah, let's get into it.
My great grandfather was actually from Mayo, from Castlebar. Oh, lovely. I was thinking you were a Mayo man, all right. And my great grandmother was from Tyrone, but that's over in the UK, right?
This is a perfect example of Americans just saying that like you have some distant relative from 300 years ago from Ireland. Um, Obviously Gary Newell isn't Irish. He's from Mayo, like he says in the video. But it just gives a good example, and it annoys me so much. Like your great grandfather's from Castlebar. It doesn't matter. If you require that many greats, it doesn't matter. I don't understand it. You know, if you're American, why can't you just be American? Why do you have to be Irish? Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And why do you have to bring it out on us?
Hey, sorry to bother you. Could you teach me how to say thank you very much in Gaelic?
Yes, I can teach you how to say thank you very much in Irish. What you're going to say is Pogue Ma Home.
Come on, there's no need to explain it. Unless if you don't know what Pogue Mahone means, it means basically kiss my ass. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's basically what it means. And it will be so funny. It will actually be hilarious. I like if that American tries to go to the street and says poke boat to an Irish person. Oh my god, that would be absolute comedy. Honest, like, come on, if you're Irish and you see that, oh my god, that would be so funny. I would be down on my knees laughing. Honestly, I would. Like it would be hilarious. Honestly, Anyway, that was it for today. Just a little bit on Irish culture and heritage. A little bit. I mean, I'm not the only person who thinks this. Obviously, there are other people outside Ireland even who get annoyed by this. And if you liked the video, press that like button if you want to see more content like this, plus that subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Like and sub please, it means so much to me, alright? Please, thank you.